how you are, who you are? Do you know how you are, who you are, who are you? Do you know how you are, who you are, who are you? Do you know who you are? How are you, who you are? Do you know? Well, I didn't go to heaven. I didn't come around. I didn't write the song. It was here all along, waiting for me to sing it to you, waiting for your ears to hear. And now that you're here, everything's in its right place. There's no time to waste. It's a picture perfect paradise. Isn't it nice? How does that go? Fuck me. So it goes, now that you're here, everything's in its right place. There's no time to waste. It's a picture perfect paradise. Isn't it nice? Take my advice. Don't think twice. Just dive in headstrong. Don't wait too long. The needle on the compass is straight, indicating to you if you follow through, you'll never return. A straight line through and through, you'll never return. Will you follow through? It's up to you. Do-do-do-do-do. Will you follow through? Do-do-do-do-do. You will never return. It's a straight line through and through. Will you follow through? Do-do-do-do-do. It's up to you. Do-do-do-do-do-do. What are you gonna do? Do-do-do-la-da. Do-dee-dee-do-do-wee-pow. There's no time to waste. There's no time or space. There's no time, there's no space, there's no time to waste. There's no space to misplace, there's no space to waste. There's no place to say there's no time. There's no time to say there's no place like space. There's no space time to misplace. Say this place is space and this place is time. It's time to find a new place to say this. Find a new audience of people who want to hear your fancy pants smart science talk. It means nothing to me. I can look in the sky just like anyone else and make up a fancy story to go with it. That's really cool, but I don't really care. Does your fancy story bear any effect on my life? No. If it's irrelevant information, then I will know it as such. It's a moot point to tell me all about a place that we'll never go and never see and never know and no one ever has. It's a fairy tale, and you can make up any story you please. What's the story today? Well, your anus. It has to do with your anus and the diamonds that are in it. There's diamonds in your anus. It rains diamonds on your anus. This is true. We've been studying this for a while. You've been studying your anus for a while, and it rains diamonds there. So you must be rich. There's diamonds in your anus, too. It's like there's a diamond core in your anus. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That's the diamond in the rough right there, dude. Your diamonds are in the rough, bro. Diamonds in the rough in your anus. Funny thing about space. That bong hit really worked. There we go. The more money you shovel at NASA, the more money you shovel at NASA, oh, the more rinky-dink it gets. It almost appears to be low budget. But $80 million a day is a lot of money to have to pay for such a cheesy presentation of their International Space Station when they do their spacewalks. I think they're in a swimming pool on Earth when I see those bubbles in space, bubbles in space, and I see the dupers look of delight on their face. They're doing that science of deception. Oh, for shame. They got a lot of hairspray. You gotta use a lot of hairspray if you wanna make your hair look that way. Oh, please. They do the science of somersault science. But the more money you shovel at NASA, the more rinky-dink they get. It almost appears to be low budget. Yeah, but $80 million a day is an awful lot of money to pay. You think they'd have more to say for themselves? But no, it's just a bunch of fluff talk. I've never heard anything remotely substantive. It's easy for me to say. I'd expect them to be a little more above the lowest denominator of intelligence. When I see that Don Bennett, I'm just like, give me a break. Who do they think they're fooling? But the more money you shovel in NASA, the more rinky-dink they get. It almost appears to be low-budget bullshit. But $80 million a day, that's the kind of money you have to pay to keep your paradigm intact. That's the act they're putting on, yes indeed. Where they do the science of deception, oh for shame. They go to the moon in a tinfoil spaceship. Oh my goodness, that didn't age well, no siree. And that orbiter was such a sight. The limb looked like it could use some help. You want me to believe that thing would pressurize in space? Those brave men, they tested those spacesuits for the first time on the moon, on live TV. Talk about a bunch of bullshit. Don't even get me started about the moon rover and the satellite dish that was nothing more than an upside-down umbrella sitting on his lawn chair. It was just a little model of a man. There wasn't even a real live person on the set. No, sir. It's pretty much the most embarrassing achievement of mankind, the fake moon landings. But the more money you shovel at NASA, the more rinky-dink they get. It pretty much appears to be 100% bullshit. I don't know what the last chord should be. Bullshit. Something like that. There's not even anybody watching me, so why do I care? What does it even matter? They didn't like that NASA jazz. Couldn't hang with the NASA jazz. There's too much other good stuff on the YouTube right now. I gotta go, Dr. Bass. Have a nice show, buddy. I don't want to hear your NASA jazz. that's flat Earth music. The Earth is flat, and that's a fact. And this song is Flat Earth song. It's a Flat Earth song. It's a Flat Earth after all. Do you think you live on a ball? If you do, well, I have some questions for you. Do you really think you live on a big ball? Yes. Well, let's just kind of forget about that for now, because I don't know how to say that you're tripping without slipping into left field for a second. Here we stand in left field together. I'm gonna draw a big circle on the ground. There, now, can you draw a smaller circle around the outside of my circle, please? Go walk around my circle and draw a smaller circle around the outside of it. If you can do that for me, please. Because you think you live on a ball, so that's what you're gonna have to do. Oh, cute. It's okay. You're not bugging me. That's what was up in the tree earlier. Because I've been hearing them drop and stuff, and I saw something moving around. The apples are ripe. The squirrels are like, they're good, man. What are you guys waiting for? That's cute. The squirrel scoring on apples. He's gonna drop the apple core on you. Better look out. Hopefully not an apple core. That would suck. I guess worse things could happen. Here's what I'm gonna say. If people think they live on a globe, well, this is what would have to happen. You have to understand something about the globe Earth, and I'll explain it to you right now, even though you're not even here, but just in case somebody shows up and they want to laugh at old Dr. Bass for being a flat earther. I can explain to you why I'm a flat earther, because I've thought this through thoroughly, and I've studied all this business for quite a while now. And, I mean, basically the gist of it, I've come to a conclusion, pretty much, and it's that you either have to choose between two different paradigms, one that involves a magic sky or one that involves a magic terra firma. Like, you have to choose between the two. Like, which one is it? I mean, I choose the sky because I can't go to the sky and I can't go up there and measure things and, like, fuck around and figure out the dynamics of all of it and how it's working and what's really going on. I can't do that, so I'm left to just either believe all this information that people have claimed to know about what's happening up in the sky. I just believe them because I have no way to verify any of it. And I know people, will argue with me and be like, oh, we sent, probes and all this shit out there. I'm like, yeah, but we didn't. I mean, I just, that's what makes a flat earther, is someone who just becomes kind of like, wait a minute, like, our objective reality is that of a stationary level plane. I mean, that's what we experience. That's what we have to account for in our lives. We don't, that's it. I mean, it's not like it's that weird to be a flat earther. Really, you're just accepting your objective reality for what it is. Granted, we're supposed to believe that there's motion taking place, a spin and an orbit, and that, the Earth curves at a certain specific rate, for it to be a circumference of 25,000 miles in circumference. But we don't ever have to factor that information into our life, and we can't really measure either of those things. Like, that's the main things about it's the main aspects or tenets of the globe model that we're, the running cosmology of the day is like claimed to be a reality, is that of an Earth that's shaped like a ball, so it's curving, at a certain rate, and it's spinning while orbiting the sun. And there's a lot of observations that have been made over the years, which would lead people to think that could be one of the things that's happening. That could be an explanation for what we're going through here, what we're doing. That could be the case, but I can explain why I think it's not. But the observations that have been made, I mean, it's a tedious thing that happened. I mean, the globe model is amazing. It's really incredible. I mean, because there's observations that have gone into it. I mean, I don't want to take it lightly. It's like the observations of the sun, for instance, where they're studying the sunspots on the sun and how they seem to move. And, you know, they've gone so far as to take all this data and then say, well, maybe it's us that's moving around the sun. And the way they're seeing the sun appear to move, well, it's like you come to one of two conclusions. It's like it's either us that's in motion or the things in the sky that are in motion. And if it's us that's in motion, well, we'd have to be in the shape of a ball, pretty much, the way things, it's like, it does lead you to that conclusion. But the thing is, we can't detect any motion here. And so it's like we have to accept all this sort of pseudo-scientific shit, really, when it comes down to it. It's like, it's not science, it's more of like a philosophy, really, because we can't detect any of that motion. I mean, we can't measure any of that curvature to any meaningful degree whatsoever. We're always seeing way too far. And it's pretty much reverse engineered. I mean, it's just interesting how the whole thing fits together, really. I mean, it's pretty impressive. Like reverse engineered perspective, you know, it's like curvature. It's like things don't disappear because of curvature. That's what modern optics have proven. Hey, honey.
Are we gonna go to the store after the stream?
Yeah.
How long's your stream gonna be?
I don't know, maybe another half hour or something.
Oh, so like at 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah, I just wanted to go.
What do you want to get? You just want to go look at stuff?
Dirt bike.
Well, they don't have that at Walmart, do they?
Yeah, they do.
Well, that's something you're going to have to call about first, because I don't know if they do. I had never seen them there.
I have, like, mini dirt bike for kids.
Okay. Well, we'll go. If they don't have it, then whatever.
If they don't have it, then we'll buy something else, like a Nerf gun or something.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. So, like, we'll go at 5?
Yeah.
Look. Alright, but make sure to actually go at 5 and not 6.
Okay.
Alright. See you in like 30 minutes.
Okay. But here's why I think the Earth is flat. Because if I draw a circle on the ground, you can't draw a smaller circle around the outside of it. And so you have to extrapolate that knowledge out. The bigger the circle, if I draw a perimeter, like an enclosed circle on the face of the Earth outside, and ask you to draw a smaller circle around the outside of it, that's laughable. Everybody would laugh in my face, because that's a silly thing to ask. It's impossible. Everybody on Earth would laugh about that, because it's a silly thing to ask. It's impossible. You can't do that. You can't draw a smaller circle around the outside of another circle on the ground. No, that's silly. It's impossible. So the circles just get bigger. All the way out. All the way out. And that's